Hi, today is July the 10th, 2010. We're in Central Virginia, outside of Richmond, Virginia, and I'm going to tell you today how to find or how to tell if a cantaloupe is ripe, and that's really pretty easy. Now, when you look at these cantaloupes here, they're it's pretty dark green, also pretty dark. There's another one back there that's dark, hiding behind the leaves. Can't always tell by the size because sometimes they get bigger, but the color is a big indication. Now this little one here is not going to make it. That's just happens in life, but it's getting lighter, but it's not because it's getting riper. And there's a real dark one back in there, but they start to get lighter. Now I grow Burpee ambrosia hybrids, so the ambrosia are the best to me. I've tried several different kinds, but you know, if I always take a look at them, keep an eye on them, and watch the color, because that's a big indication of when they're going to ripen up. And then you can start to smell the good smell of cantaloupe. If you like cantaloupe, it smells good. Come back here, do a different plant, and you can see like this one here is lighter than the ones we just looked at, and this one back here is even lighter, and this one looks like it could be ripe. Now, perhaps it's not, but not only can I tell by the color, but I can also tell by the stem. Now, see, this one is definitely not ripe. This dark green one, you can see that it's almost like all one, the mesh of the stem and the melon. It's, you know, you can't even feel it with your finger that there's any difference. It's like one piece of material. But now when you look at this one, just like a cake that you're baking in a pan, or brownies, how it starts to pull away from the pan, you can see a definite difference in the stem here. I don't use chemicals on my melons, so get bugs running around on them, but that's alright. They don't do much. They can't get through. But you can see how it's coming apart, and I'm just going to give it a little pull, and I bet you it's going to pop right off. Just pulling it lightly. Yep, it's ripe and ready to come in. If you have to tug on it at all or cut it, you might as well just throw it away after you do it, because it's not going to taste good. So you want the maximum sweetness, you wait till it's ready to come off, and depending on where you live, there's different types that are good to grow, but here in Central Virginia, I highly recommend the ambrosia hybrids. They're very sweet and juicy, but they're not the kind you can throw in the back of a truck and, you know, take to another state. You have to put it on the counter for maybe a day and put it in the fridge. When it's nice and chilled, cut it up, then it'll be the best cantaloupe you ever had. Bye.